You need to learn this proof for your C1 exam. The sum of an arithmetic series, well, the first term is a, the second term is a plus d, the third term is a plus 2d's, the next term is a plus 3d's, and then we keep going all the way until we get to the end, and that I'll use L for last term at the end there. Now the one before L, that must be L minus d, because you add on d to get to the next term. So the second to last term must be L minus d, and similarly the one before that must be L minus 2d. Now we're going to write it's exactly the same number of terms, but instead of having this first, this second, this third, and this last, we're going to do it in the opposite order. L is going to go first, then L minus d, then L minus 2d, and then last, your a plus 2d, a plus d, and then finally a. Okay, so first we have L, then we have L minus d, then we have L minus 2d, then we have all this stuff here, and then at the end we have a, just before that a plus d, that's the second term, third term, so just the whole thing in reverse order, a plus 2d there, and all these other ones in the middle. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to add up downwards, so we're going to do s, add s, and that's going to be 2s, and then we're going to do a, add l, and that's going to be a, add l, and then we're going to do a, add d, add l minus d. We just write down for a minute what that is. A, add d, add l, minus d, the d's cancel, giving us just a plus l. Then we're going to do this one, add this one. A plus 2d, add l, minus 2d, a, add l. You can probably see the pattern here. All the way along, this one, add this one, the d's are going to cancel, a, add l. This one and this one, the d's will cancel, a, add l, and finally a, add l. So how many a, add l's have we actually got here? Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, all the way across to this number here, and that was the nth term. That L was the nth term, the final term if there's n terms altogether. So altogether we've got n of these a plus l's. Okay, now let's use that information again, what I just said, L equals the nth term. The nth term, we normally write a plus n minus 1d, and we're going to sub that in there. Actually, let's divide by 2 first. S equals a half n a plus l, because you will sometimes use it in that form, first plus last. A is the first term, L is the last term. But by subbing in this a plus n minus 1d instead of L, we can also write the formula like this. A plus n minus 1d, it's the last term. And then we can bring those two a's together to give us a half n, 2a plus n minus 1d. And that's the other way you might see the formula written. This is one way, this is the other way, and if you're doing a full proof, you want to end up with this form here, which is the standard formula for the sum of a sum of an arithmetic series, starting at a and with common difference d.